Idiot.
Yeah. Drake released some music that was Friday night. He told everybody to be at a certain place at 9 p.m. I don't know where to go.
It was YouTube. It was a stream.
YouTube. They were streaming at 9 p.m. It was him in the truck driving around Toronto, cursing motherfuckers out, getting a lot of love from the fans.
Well, first he was in the ice building, measuring ice blocks.
Yeah.
It was a interesting stream.
Well, fold that up right now.
Yeah, he was in the ice box making ice. He previewed some unreleased music when he got in the truck, drove around, and then the song came that everybody was waiting for, which is what we assume to be his first single off of this Iceman run he's on. And he released an episodic series.
It seems that way, yeah.
So I think that was episode 1 of his Iceman video series that he's doing. Dre gonna always think of some fly unique shit for his rollout.
Definitely
specific for him.
Yeah, definitely innovative.
We know that he loves all these streamers and the streamer kids. So I mean, it was a fly way to release music. It was a fly way to get everybody centralized at 9 p.m. on a Friday.
They said mad people was in there.
I'm sure.
A lot of people. I saw the reports. They said it was
a lot of people in there.
I'm sure. The stream itself was fairly boring in my opinion, but I do appreciate the ingenuity of it. And I'm sure he'll get better. It was.
Do you think it took too long to get to him being in a truck? Because
it was just quiet. It was not much going on except for like background noise for like 90% of the stream.
Yeah, let it build up.
But it looked fly, and like I said, it is innovative. So I applaud that.
What did I miss?
You said 90% of the stream.
It was a lot. Like I was just hitting the fast forward.
It was
button.
pretty boring.
Yeah,
There wasn't nothing going on.
Nothing going on. Literally, he was just walking around like measuring ice, and like he wasn't
measuring ice blocks.
That's right.
Retention.
With a tape measure.
That's it.
You said what?
Retention.
Oh yeah, maybe
That's it.
And we gotta assume, right, that he was scheduled to do a stream with Kai. That was postponed or rescheduled or canceled altogether. I don't know. I'm not in the OVO group chat. But I assumed that he was going to debut this record there, had a change of plans, and said, why don't we just do this?
Yeah, way flyer. I mean, I think the look for Kai would have been amazing, but I think,
of course,
him taking it in his own hands and doing something creative is dope.
And Kai's had no shortage of amazing looks.
He's good.
Yeah. And honestly, I was getting a little sick of Drake looking for approval from the streamers. Like sending them the record, having them hype it before it's released, and then when it come, maybe it's below expectations or not whatever these fucking streamer kids said it was. Like, yeah, I like him taking control of the narrative into his hands and his hands only. I do like that.
Agreed.
And he's still working with them. So it's
they still cool, but
like
sometimes it's time for the superstar to get away from the crowd.
The superstar should be a superstar.
Yeah, that's cool throughout the year, but I'm me, and it's time for me to go show you why all y'all are such huge fans.
No, running me instead of me running New York.
And he's got no shortage of talent around him, people that can come up with some creative shit, make it look good, make it sound good. He can afford to do whatever stunt or whatever he wants to do. You don't need the streamers. You can do it.
He's still using it. Today you need...
you don't need, but the streamers is beneficial.
Yeah.
For sure.
Streaming beneficial to utilize them. They have a grasp on, the
younger culture,
the younger culture, and the retention is becoming longer.
If you are here today to hear Drake hate from Joe Budden, I don't have any.
Me neither.
Me either.
Me neither.
Not today.
This record is tough.
However,
fuck with this record.
It's part of the reason I hired my good brother Mark Lamont Hill.
Thank you.
Is because he hates Drake.
Oh, I don't hate Drake.
Yeah, he hates Drake. So
I don't hate
we're going to get a lot of good Drake hate from him. So I'm going to play the other side. I know this moves.
I don't hate Drake. I like him when he raps.
We're not going to start with, we always start with love.
Right.
We can't let you lead.
Okay.
We start with love. I'm playing We Made It because this sound right here, the Spartan 300 sound, the Dungeon, We're Going to War sound, I like that sound in beats.
I was hearing Trophies, but same shit.
Trophies too.
Yeah.
Trophies too. Let's pull up Trophies. Trophies too. Hey. Oh my God. How could you not like this sound in beats? Yo, when that dropped, oh my God. Anyway. How could you not like these sounds?
It's that triumphant shit right there.
In your production. Hey, hit records on my demo. That is such a stunt. That is such a stunt opening line. I had hit records on my demo. Let's see here. I don't give a fuck if they love me.
I don't give a fuck if they like me.
Listen to those sounds in the beat, though. Turn this off for a minute.
Woo!
Let me let y'all know out there if you've never tried to make a song. When these sounds start appearing in the beat, the artist wants to kill a lot of people, or the artist heard everything that y'all typed, or there's just a feeling of Gladiator 2 with them niggas on the ship in the water going through all the obstacles. It's a fight feeling. I do like him opening up to his people how he feels post-fight.
Yeah, okay.
I'm just doing this because outside of how I feel about the song, I like the attitude of, yeah, everybody else fucking kicked up off this shit, off this battle shit. let me tell you where I stand on it. And I like him on these beats. Hey, who is out there asking Drake how it felt? Who's doing that? For real. Who's doing that to Drake in the streets? I feel bad for him now.
I like that shit.
I like it too. I like it a lot.
It's hard.
Loved it on
Mark,
the
you
first
don't
listen.
like it?
It's hard. We're not tossing the Mark yet.
Because I just saw his expression.
Yeah,
and
but
he's-
hit Texas. Yeah. We're not tossing it to Mark. Let Mark enjoy his tea. Let him chill. We start with love.
I love it.
We
I do
begin
love
with
it.
love, and he shouted you out, showed you a lot of love. Don't just toss to the nigga that hates him in the room.
No, I'm absolutely not. No, and I love it. You know what I'm thinking of when I hear these songs? I'm thinking about the same effect that Queen's music used to have. Like they did, like, you know, anthems. You know what I mean?
Mel, let us do this. we on
talking about Bohemian Rhapsody?
We on such a roll. Let us do this real quick,
we
please.
good, man.
And then
But
you
am I?
could get,
No. Hold on. Am I wrong?
no.
Thank you.
You're not wrong.
Okay, then.
You're never wrong when we ask you to shut up. You be right.
Okay. That's new.
We'll come to you before we go to Mark's hate. I promise to hear the Bohemian Rhapsody side of this.
Go ahead.
We
I never
don't
compared this to Fat Bottom Girls. I didn't see this.
Not Fat Bottom Girls. We are the champions.
Fat Bottom
you know?
Girls are anthem. Let's not do that.
No, I love Fat Bottom Girls.
Okay,
I don't know how
okay,
again.
so-
Now look what you did. Now look what you did.
The white came out. Stop.
He did.
I don't know how a gay guy came up with that song.
Listen.
Now they having a white off.
Yeah, having a white on. Let's get back to Drake. What did I miss?
Sorry.
Back to Drake. What did I miss? I think that he knocked his hook out of here. I
Think he
love the
did.
sounds in this beat. And I love the irony in what did I miss? I mean, well, like everything. I don't know if there's ever been somebody that missed more.
That's what you think he's talking about?
He's saying that,
You've
what did I
missed every lyric
No, I
from
thought-
every album from you.
No, I thought he was
That's not
saying
what
that,
I-
like, yo, what did I miss when I had these
These
niggas
niggas
around me
me.
that I didn't see that they had other
Thank you.
shit.
What I'm telling you is that all of his lyrics from day one have been about this.
A lot of them, yeah.
About phony niggas?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fake
That's
love.
That's
you know,
a fact,
you
yeah.
just-
Friends that we're not friends. And
Back to Houdini.
I thought we were friends.
Well played.
Why aren't we friends?
Back to Houdini, like he said. Yeah.
What did I do? What did you do? It's been his whole career.
Oh,
So to say, what did I miss? Have you ever heard a fucking Drake album, nigga? Listen to yourself. 1. 2, I can't tell if what did I miss is accountability or victimhood. This shit is fly.
Yeah. That's what
It's
makes it
fly.
fly. That's what makes it fly. It could be either
It's-
side.
What did I miss? Does that take onus? That puts the onus on you. Clearly, you missed a lot. Or
I don't get that.
or it says the opposite, right?
I get the victims.
I see both.
I see
his
both.
victim.
But
When I
then-
listen to the lyrics, I get the victim
I
side.
think that's
Yep.
why it's fly.
And
I
that's
don't
why
get the
like it.
accountability.
That's why it's dope.
The hook is accountable to me.
If you're saying
and then
what did I miss, you own yourself.
Yeah, you on your, you on your,
Yeah, the
like, yo,
verse is
I
victim.
should have saw y'all phoniness. I should have peeped it a long time ago.
But what if you the nigga that was doing the bullshit and then just, you know what I'm saying?
That would be
That
accountability.
make it even more fly to say, what did I miss? Nigga, you missed all the fuck shit you did too. I don't think there's ever been a scenario in hip hop where somebody missed more than him in this instance. And I think him talking about that to his fans post battle, away from all you niggas that called me Target when Mos Def said that shit, the whole of hip hop maybe is not looking at me the greatest.
I understand.
But I'm gonna make a bop for the people that fuck with me for the summer.
It's like when a comedian do some bullshit and then
And
they
I'ma
come
get y'all
back.
back, too.
They first time on tour, they gotta address all the bullshit. When a comedian do their first stand up.
Except like
They usually wait till the end of the bit to do that,
Yeah.
though.
right.
That's the only thing I guess I
And he
would.
had a whole album.
That's the only critique I would.
So elephant in the room. That's how they do, right? Like towards the end.
yeah.
Sometimes I mean, for me, first of all, this song is great. I get why people like it. Been playing it all weekend. It's everywhere you go, you hear it. I ain't got no problem with the song as a song. I'm just draked out, man. It's like the content of it for me is what you just said, Ice. Is I hear victim. I hear victim all through it. I'm tired of hearing about the battle. I'm tired of hearing about fake friends. I'm tired of subs to LeBron. I'm just tired of it. Drake is too talented to stay in this place, and it's just at some point it's just corny to me. And when I combine that song to that shit we had to see on that stream, that shit you've been clipping up and playing.
Don't look away now. Don't look away now. Pussy. Don't get shy now. We'll fold that up right now. We'll fold that up right now.
First, can we go to our senior Canadian correspondent?
All right, Flip, what up, man?
Who the fuck is that? How y'all talk?
I've been here for 25 years.
Did that sound familiar to you?
Yes, it does. It's
Legend from the Six right here.
the Toronto accent, like that is this cross-pollination of like West Indian kind of Jamaican kind of flavoring, I guess, with
Chess Club.
I don't know what the
Queen.
Honestly, you know what it sounds like?
That's like Freddie Mercury.
No, to me it sounds like a cross pollination of that and a Nova Scotian accent, and a Nova Scotian accent sounds like a Minnesota accent. So if you could, it's like
Thug shit.
it's a
Who taught
super
it?
thug.
Who gave it back to her?
My fault. Who did that? I'm reclaiming
You
my
guys
time.
asked me.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, I mean, I told you that's what it is.
Because when I heard this shit, it sounded like somebody trying. I mean, the whole trying to sound tough thing from Drake just never works. The whole idea we about to fuck somebody up. The we of it all fucks.
But that's what tough guys in Toronto sound like.
We'll fold that up right now. We'll fold that up right now.
Neutral button.